Hello everyone, it's Kunda again. We're here, Monotype Mondays. Might be the second video in 24 hours. It is what it is. Let's see if we can find an opponent and try out our Monotype team. Because it has been way too long since we have done any Monotype battles on the channel. And that should change. I should be doing them every Monday, or every second Monday maybe in the summer. Anyway, who does our opponent have? And who do we want to bring? Rillaboom, Cinderace, Riolu, which is kind of weird. Toxtricity, Terrakion, Duraludon. Not Duraludon. I'm blanking on the name. Dragapult. Who is best for us to lead with? They're very physical, except for maybe Toxtricity. So we could want to go with Arcanine. We probably want to lead with the canines, because I could see them going with the Terrakion lead. Actually, maybe we don't want to bring Arcanine right away. Cinderace, Ninetales, Arcanine in the back. Who is our fourth? Could be Rotom, but probably shouldn't be. Probably shouldn't be Charizard, so I guess we're going with Colossal. I am not feeling super confident about this one, but we'll see what we can do. Our opponent, Chris, playing Shield. Leading with Riolu or Dragapult and Terrakion, I would have to guess. Ah, not quite, but close. Oh no. I guess I would have been further off if I expected Dragapult and Riolu. But no, pretty expected strategy. I feel like Terrakion is the biggest thing to deal with and to protect ourselves from, so let's do that. Their team doesn't look like a Trick Room team to me. So, I know we're not max airstreaming right yet, but I feel pretty safe doing so. Maybe I should have gone for it. But I also don't want to leave ourselves open to a rock type attack if we can defensively be fighting type against the Terrakion. Do we see the Terrakion get made? Or are they making the Dragon Ball? Big Terrakion. That makes sense. That thing looks powerful as a Dynamax Pokemon. We almost just gotta hope that we get lucky here. And the Terrakion isn't Scarf. Scarf Terrakion would wreck us, I'm pretty sure. Because Terrakion is not slow. Scarf Terrakion Rock Slide would be a very bad start to this video. I don't think it's a Scarf. If we manage to get a hit off, he can't Rock Slide, he's maxed. Attack our Cinderace. If you don't go into Ninetales, you might be dead. Yes. And Cinderace takes it. That was unexpected. I did not see that coming. Sets up the Sandstorm. Unfortunately, we might want to switch Ninetales out after this attack. How much does that do? Yes! It's enough. The biggest hazard of the game is probably dealt with right there. We only get one more hit off with Cinderace if our opponent doesn't bring a fast Pokemon. That thing has got some extreme speed type shenanigans, I am almost certain. I am going to let it go into Arcanine. Maybe it's going to double up, helping hand the Dragapult. I'm not sure. We might have just messed up by not switching out our Ninetales. Dragapult doesn't lower. That's not good. I think that's basically a fighting type helping hand if I'm not wrong. So I do not like this. Sash? Sash. Okay. I think we might... I'm not counting my chickens, but I think we might have this. Riolu gets knocked out for not being the Lucario. That is convenient for us to see. Who do you got for your two last Pokemon? Okay. Yeah, we are switching Ninetales out here for Colossal. Not that we really need to, I don't think. And let's try and cook the Rillaboom. Come on, Arcanine, let's see what you got. Shouldn't do much to Colossal. I expected a little less than that. I think we need to go Ninetales, or else Cinderace gets killed by Sandstorm. So we put the sun back up, do whatever we can do with Colossal, doesn't really matter, and then try and finish up what we can with Cinderace. That sounds like what we got to work with. Is it anybody's game? I don't know. We are going to find out in like 2 turns. Do we reflect here? I don't think we do. I think we go all into Rillaboom. Let's make it a 1v2. Oh, no. At least we got the sun out. Oh, not good. Not good. Yeah, I think we lose this one, boys. This is... I don't think Cinderace can bring this back. Let's see how much Cinderace can do to Dragapult, though. Priority grass move. I want to try that. I haven't played with it yet. Maybe I should put it on the new team I'm working on making now. Maybe. I've got 2 teams in the works. And this one is fresh. Also, any suggestions you have, let me know. I do not know what else I can do to round out the weaknesses of running a Monotype team with this. But let me know if you have any ideas. Centiskorch is a possibility. We could go with Send a Scorch, it gives us access to Scald. Other than that, I'm not sure what we would want Send a Scorch for, and who we would replace. That's the big one for me. I started with Turtonator instead of Arcanine. It's just too situational. Unless you're fighting physical type heavy opponents. And it might be better in singles, but in doubles it just doesn't really work all that well. And who else have I really considered? That's more or less everybody so far. If you have any other suggestions, let me know. Our opponent is running Grrrrreat Indeedee, so probably some Trick Room stuff. Almost certainly some Trick Room stuff. LGM or BHM, I always forget which one's which. Buffalon and Mimikyu and Cloyster. Who do we want? Indeedee is almost certainly going to be first. Who is our slowest Pokemon? I feel like Ninetales is great to bring for almost anybody. If we don't get hit with anything, our Colossal is our best Trick Room Pokemon. Arcanine wouldn't be too bad. Rotom might not be too bad. Grrrrreat and Cloyster and maybe Buffalon all have moves to deal with Charizard, I have got to assume. Not much we need Rotom for. I guess we could use Rotom for a lot. Yeah, we could use Rotom for a lot. Bring in Rotom just for Trick Room, otherwise I would have brought Cinderace, 100%. Watch our opponent not even bring Trick Room. I could see that being a thing too. Grrrrreat Mimikyu. Mimikyu can Trick Room. But our opponent also might have just decided not to go with Trick Room. I feel like switching out Colossal would have been the best move to go for here. Depends on what Grrrrreat does, and if this works. If we knock out Grrrrreat one hit without it getting a shot off, it might not even matter. We do! We do! Right on. I like how this is going. Who do you grab? Are you bringing Indeedee? Our opponent didn't bring Trick Room. I don't think they brought Indeedee. Cloyster. Are you going into Colossal? Okay. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do here? I'm torn. Max Volcalith would let us get damage off residually sooner or later to break off the Mimikyu's disguise. That is a beefy Mimikyu. I gotta reflect. Oh, that's a crit. Our opponent doesn't have weather, so protecting Ninetales I don't think is hugely a priority. One hit the Cloyster. Ninetales is putting in so much work tonight. Right on. Who do you got? Who is what you are left with? That thing has got to have fighting moves. I don't think it has fighting moves going into Ninetales just off the bat, but I'm not going to switch into Incineroar. Not Incineroar. I'm not going to switch out into Colossal anyway. Not like that anyway. I want to know what Bouffalant wants to do though. I really don't have much idea. Lower these stats. Who is going big? Bouffalant, I'm going to assume, but I could easily be wrong. Yeah, big ol' Bouffalant. This might hurt. That is some speed control. Goes for the Phantom Force again. Do I want to Snarl? Huh. We don't have anything that's super effective. We'll go to a Colossal. Might be a mistake. Might get hit with a big old fighting type move out of the sky. Yeah, we're getting hit with a big old fighting type move out of the sky. That was... Oh, I'm glad we made that mistake the right way. Can this work? Is Colossal still our best option for a Dynamax? I think so. Is he? Is he though? I don't know. I think our Rotom is still pretty healthy. Let's see how much this does. That doesn't do much. Can we handle a Max Knuckle? Yes! How much is this gonna do? We take the crit. I don't like all these boosts. Do we still got Sun? It's hard to tell with this Gigantamax storm going on. That did an unfortunately small amount compared to what I thought it might do. Huh. So we are not Gigantamaxing again. That is something we don't want to do. Now let's just try and poke the Buffalo. Our opponent hasn't done a single thing but Shadow Force with that Mimikyu this entire game. Can we burn it? We don't burn it. The harsh sunlight fades. Luckily, we protected that Ninetales. And hopefully it's faster than that Mimikyu. Hopefully. We're about to find out. What do we go for here? Snarl? Are we faster? I feel like Arcanine might... Oh no. I am glad they went into Arcanine with that though. We should be faster than Buffalon, I think. Hopefully with Ninetales. Beaten up in the sun. Yes. That was too many Max Knuckles on that Buffalon. We were breaking that disguise one way or the other this turn. Our opponent isn't giving up. Nice. They can't hit us both. I like that they're trying to play it all the way out, but they can't keep hitting us both. It's just not going to work. They're taking damage, one way or the other. Almost Dynamax, the wrong one. We might not have to waste this time, but just in case, I don't want this game to come down to the health that I didn't get out of Dynamaxing. If we lose to a single Mimikyu because I didn't Dynamax our oven, well, yeah, somebody's got to hit that guy next turn. Maybe I should have waited a turn to Dynamax. Oh well. This should be the last turn for our friend Mimikyu. You put in the work, Arcanine. Good job. That's all we need from you. This should finish the game for us. Take all of that random kitchen objects to the face. Game 3? Game 3. May as well. Let's make this one a long one. That's exactly what the world needs. Today, tonight, whenever. An hour's worth of no-shill Ghastly Kuda content, playing Pokemon. Let's not bother to look at our opponent's team. Let's continue playing and hope we get an opponent real quick. A little bit of points back up into Great Ball tier. Struggling to get Oda tier 7. Let's see if we can work on that in our battle against Justin using a Dragalge, a Duraludon, a Steelix, all of the Steel types. Incineroar, Rillaboom, and Runerigus, who after seeing in the last game and seeing how the Ninetales lead has been going, I want to hit that thing with a Solar Beam if I need to. I have not been bringing Charizard very much, just because Cinderace does most all of what I use Charizard for, and more. So let's lead with those two. Let's take Arcanine in the back, just in case we need to lower attack stats more than we need either of our guys on the field that particular turn. We don't need Rotom for literally anything. Colossal. That's a lot of steel. And I think Grrrrreat might be ground for Colossal. I'm not sure if it's rock or ground. Now I'm wondering what Grace is. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to bring Charizard for this game because we haven't brought it yet tonight. And Charizard doesn't deserve that kind of disrespect. That trainer card, though. Definitely unique, Justin. Kind of funny. What's that sweater? Okay. Galgi, Poison, Dragon, if I remember right. Didn't lead Grrrrreat, so that is beneficial. What's our opponent doing? I have no idea. I don't know what to expect from Dragalge in this generation. Let alone Steelix. I love Steelix, but I don't know what to expect from it. I'd almost expect Steelix on Trick Room teams. We'll see. I wonder how Onix would be on a Trick Room team. See if we can power up on this Steelix. We can 2-hit the Steelix, that won't be too bad. If we don't knock it out this turn, which we well might. Come on, Ninetales. That's okay. Steelix is the one we want to hit, I guess. We knock out the Steelix. Right on. Sludge Wave. Holy, that is a big Sludge Wave. You know who I'm glad we're not seeing? Trick Room Whimsicott. That would suck right now. Trick Room anybody would suck right now. But lowering our attack. Two can play that game. I don't even know what Sludge Wave is, but two can play that game. That Dragalge is dangerous. Let's hit that with something. We could snarl it. We maybe would have wanted to go for the other. Maybe we should have hit Dragalge with the Fire G-Max for max move in the sun. I guess it doesn't matter all that much. That Dragalge sacrifices so much for the power it has. We might knock it out with Snarl. We might knock it out with Snarl. I don't know if I want to risk that. I don't want to risk that at all. Who are you putting in? This is Grrrrreat. I was afraid of that. Knock out the Dragalge? It has to. Has to. How much will this do? Will it hit? No. I didn't think that was gonna hit. is fine for us. It's not great, but it's no thing. So, I feel like Grrrrreat probably special. I'm hoping it's special. I'll put it that way. And I am not maxing our Charizard. Maybe I can't max anybody. I max Cinderace. The big Grrrrreat is cool to see, though. I'm not throwing in the towel. But if I was, big Grrrrreat, that's a decent thing to lose to on Game 3. I like the design on Grrrrreat too. I've never noticed the face before. Like, that is cool. Both leftovers? Both leftovers. This is a fun game because I actually really enjoy getting to see how Grrrrreat works. Maybe I'll use it. Maybe. I guess I already have a rock type on the team that I'm building. But I am still tempted. Let's see how much damage this does. Are we still in the sun? Yes, we are for one more turn. We may as well go with this. Is Solar Beam enough? It was for non-max Grrrrreat. Is it for Dynamax Grrrrreat? No. But that was. Hit it with the Mystical Fire and make it explode into flames. That is how I like to play Monotype Monday. Who's Darkest Lariat going into? That might have been the wise choice. Sunlight fades. I think we're both down to one Pokemon. We're having... Are we both? Yeah, we are having a fire starter type matchup for the end of this. I like how this is going. I'm not counting the chickens, but I like how this is going. Cineroar got a sliver left. We just gotta hit it with one more move. Our Charizard is pulling through. I am so glad we brought Charizard for this game. Let's toast that Incineroar. It seems fitting. All the fire types in the end, in our fire type episode. I got nothing better to say. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed playing it. Hope you tune in for the next one. I don't know if it's going to be the one I recorded previously, or whenever the next one's going to come out. But I hope you're having fun. I'm having fun. Have an awesome night.